Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about aspect ratios. If you've ever wondered why the items on your collection pages are different sizes, it's probably because they have differing aspect ratios. The aspect ratio refers to the ratio between the height and the width of an image. In order for all the items on your collection pages to have the same size, the product images will need to have the same aspect ratio. To illustrate what this means, we'll have a look at two sets of images. The first image is 300 pixels wide by 200 pixels tall. Our second image is 600 pixels wide by 400 pixels tall. Even though the images are different sizes, they share the same aspect ratio. We know this because we can divide the width by the height for both of these images and we'll get the same number, 1.5. If we were to resize both of these images to be 150 pixels wide, you can see how they align correctly. This is because they have the same aspect ratio. The second set of images we'll look at will have a differing aspect ratio. The first image is 300 pixels wide by 270 pixels tall, while our second image is 600 pixels wide by 500 pixels tall. If we divide the width by the height for each of these images, we'll get a different set of numbers. 1.1 for the first one, and 1.2 for the second. Since these numbers are different, we know that these images do not have the same aspect ratio. This means that if we resize both images to be 150 pixels wide, they will not align correctly. As you can see, these images no longer line up when placed on top of each other. If you're not sure what aspect ratio to choose for your product images, it's always safe to go with a tried and true square.